developed back on Sunday. And hello everyone, hello my friends. My name is Leo, and you are watching Leo's Let's Plays YouTube channel. And this is episode 1 of Stardew Valley on an Android smartphone that is being recorded. And today we will be taking a look at this Stardew Valley game. So without wasting any time, let's begin a new file. I don't want to enable the tutorial hints, but I shall guide you inside the game, everything related to this game. And here's our character creator screen. There are a lot of options available, so let's take a look at them one by one. At the top of here, the dice option you see, when you click on it, it creates a random character. But no, we don't want to do that. We want to create your own character. By the way, this looks very cool, but I will not be choosing it like that. First of all, let's select our gender. We have the option to play as a male or a female character, boy or a girl. I'm obviously going to go with the boy character. Let's enter our name, Leo. And now for the farm name. For the humble beginnings, for the very beginnings of our farm, we have a perfect name for our farm name, Humble Farm, which is going to look perfect, sound perfect. And my favorite thing which I like to put here is peaches. You know what I mean, right? And for the pet options, we have the options to choose between 3 dogs and 3 cats. So I'll be going with the first option of the dog. I'll be choosing a dog. This is the one pet that looks similar to the pet I have in real life, which I used to have but I don't have anymore. So for the memories, I'll be going with that option. And for the skin color, let's see. This looks a lot nice. For the hairstyle, I had already tested this before, so I'm going to not waste any more time, and I'm going to go with this one. For the color of the hair, I want them to look a little bit brownish in color, so this is perfect. And for the shirt options also, I have my choice already. Let's see if I can find it here. I'm not going to go with the Georgia route. We are going to go via the community center route. And this is the one I really like. So I'm going to choose this. Now let's see. Here in the options, we are going to be keeping it on default, on normal for all of these options. Also check the guarantee year 1 completable so that we get the red cabbage seed in our first year from the traveling cart. Don't want to enter any random seed. No anything accessories, I don't want anything. No beard, no mustache, etc. Default pants, default eye color as well as hair color. No, I have chosen hair color, sorry. The pants color are also going to be kept as they are. Maybe we can decrease them a little bit. They look a lot saturated, now it looks better. And now for the main thing, the farm type. I'm not going to be choosing any of these farms, the standard farm, though it is a lot of space available, but for the mobile game playthrough, the perfect farm is going to be the forest farm, because it has a limited amount of space but also a good amount of forageables available. So let's start. Not going to skip the intro. Let's click the green button at the bottom of the screen, and here is the grandpa or the grandfather of the character And he says, and for my very special grandson, I want you to have this sealed envelope. Can I open it yet? No, 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 don't open it yet. Have patience. Now listen close. There will come a day when you feel crushed by the burden of modern life. And your bright spirit will fade before a growing emptiness. And like the warmth, the pixel art, the color, not the saturation that much. When that happens, my boy, you'll be ready for this gift. Also the grandma picture over the fireplace near the sword. Now let grandpa rest. And a few years later, this is a cutscene that shows we are working at Georgia. Or this was our past, we were working at Georgia. We were being monitored by security cameras. All of them are looking tired, exception is this cowboy hat guy. He's looking so excited. Smile, you're at Georgia, life is better with Georgia. No, not at all. I'm so tired, so deprived from work. There's a skeleton at the end of this. An employee just had died a few days earlier. That might be the case. This is the seal envelope. I've opened it now from my desk. This is a letter from grandfather. He writes to us, "Dear Leo, if you are reading this, you must be in dire need of a change. The same thing happened to me long ago. I had lost sight of what mattered most in life, real connections with other people and nature. So I dropped everything and moved to the place I truly belong. I've enclosed the deed to that place, my pride and joy humble farm. It's located in Stardew Valley on the southern coast. It's the perfect place to start your new life. This was my most precious gift of all. And now it's yours. I know you'll honor the family name. My boy, good luck. Love, Grandpa." If Louis is still alive, say hi to the old guy for me. Will ya? I'll remember that, Grandpa. But I cannot promise I'll remember that. The jade hills, the pixel art, the background music, the art details, as well as the small details in this game that Eric Barone has put. Eric Barone, also known as Concerned Ape, the developer of Stardew Valley. We are currently traveling through a public transport. Let's hear the ambient noises of the birds. Half a mile away was Stardew Valley. Someone has greeted us at the bus stop. "Hello, you must be Leo. I'm Robin, the local carpenter. Here Louis sent me here to fetch you and show you the way to your new home. He's there right now, tidying things up for your arrival. The farm's right over here if you'll follow me." "Sure, Robin. Nice to meet you." What a mess. This is humble farm. What's the matter? Sure, it's a bit overgrown, but there's some good soil underneath that mess. With a little dedication, you'll have it cleaned up in no time. So you think so, Robin? Can you help me clean up this mess? It is going to take a lot of days to clear this. And here we are, your new home. very vintage cottage. Ah, the new farmer. Welcome, I'm Louis, mayor of Pelican Town. You know, everyone has been asking about you. It's not every day that someone new moves in. It's quite a big deal. So, you are moving into your grandfather's old cottage? It's a good house, very rustic. Very, very old, very rustic house. I like the log section in the left-hand corner of the house. Rustic, that's one way to put it. Rusty might be a little more apt though. Rude. Don't listen to her, Leo. She's just trying to make you dissatisfied so that you buy one of her house upgrades. Robin always thinking of business. Anyway, you must be tired from the long journey. You should get some rest. Tomorrow you ought to explore the town a little bit and introduce yourself. The townspeople would appreciate that. Bye, Mia. Anything else you have to say? Oh, I almost forgot. If you have anything to sell, just place it in this box here. I'll come by during the night to collect it. Well, good luck. Thanks a lot, Mayor Louis and Robin. Your progress has been saved and the day one of spring begins. Let's read the weather. Welcome to Kozu 5, your #1 source for weather, news and entertainment. And now, the weather forecast for tomorrow. It is going to be clear and sunny all day. Fortune teller, welcome to Velvet's Oracle, the only show where the voice of spirits is channeled directly to you. The spirits are very displeased today. They will not be on your side. They will make the best to make your life difficult. Living off the land. Welcome to Living off the Land. We are back again with another tip for you all. Now listen up. This one's for all you greenhorns out there. Chop wood and search for wild forage to earn some cash while waiting on your first harvest. Nothing more on the television. This is the journal entry. The first journal entry says, it would be a nice gesture to introduce yourself around town. Some people might be anxious to meet the new farmer. 2 out of 20 people greeted, 26 to go. And let me adjust a few settings quickly. It would not take a lot of time, so stay tuned. Stay glued to your screens while I set up a few things which will be helpful for both of us. Toolbar padding. Let's keep this menu padding. No, don't change that, but this is the very important option. I'm going to be unchecking so that you don't get bothered by the lightning effects, the screen flashing that happens during the thunderstorms in the rainy season, on the rainy days, and also enable the advanced crafting information. I think we have set up everything for now. Reduce the ambient voices or volumes. The ambient sounds are the sounds from the weather and the background noises that you hear of the birds chirping and all of that. I'm going to keep it a low one. Also, let's reduce the music volume a little bit for my ears. For your ears, this is being recorded on a separate audio capture application, so you will be hearing the best audio recording. We have starter tools, axe, hoe. We all know these tools. The scythe, the pickaxe, also watering can that can be refilled. This is the character section, or the profile of the character along with the wallet. You have farming, mining, foraging, fishing, and combat skills. This is the social section. So far we have met only 2 people, 26 more people, and maybe a little bit more to go. This is the crafting interface. This is the map of the entire map of the game, and this is the section which shows the selections, which are items shipped, fishes caught, artifacts, minerals, cooking, achievements, and letters. I'm not going to be wasting a time on explaining everything here. You know all of these options. And we have got 15 parsnip seeds. Here's a message from Mayor Lewis. Here's a little something to get you started. Let's get started by planting parsnip seeds, which would take 4 days to mature and be harvested on the 5th day. We have 15 of them, which is a lot, which is a nice gesture from Mayor Lewis, Grandpa's old friend. Clear the grass using the scythe, clear the debris using the pickaxe and the axe. Life is good, nothing to worry about. This is going to be a relaxed and chilling type of gameplay. We don't have to rush anything. Not going to grind a lot on farming because it is going to make the videos a lot longer. This first episode is an exception. It is going to feel a little bit longer, but don't worry. We have got a mixed seed from fiber. There's a little bit of everything here. Plant them and see what grows from these for the seasons. I'm not able to move forward because of this debris. It is always a problem on the mobile phone, playing on a mobile. The controls are not that great, but I like the auto tool selection feature. I'm not selecting the tool, but as you can see, it is working flawlessly. Collect a lot of fiber so that we get a lot of mixed seeds. Also, the twigs from the ground, small branches of wood that you see laying on the ground, they are called twigs. We need to collect at least 50 pieces of wood so that we can craft a chest and store our items. Initially we don't have a lot of inventory space available. Got another mixed seed from there, and these seeds, small seeds that you see on the ground, they are not going to be pickable from the hoe because it would take foraging skill level 1. When we reach that skill, we will be able to pick up all of the 3 types of seeds: the pine, the maple, and the oak. Let's read the new journal entry. The journal entry says, cultivate and harvest a parsnip. I'm working on that currently. 5 threes are 15. This is the parsnip patch, and for the mixed seeds patch, Let's see how many seeds so far we have got. 3. Perfect for this row here. Plant them in water. Remember to always water, except during the rainy days. Also you need to water in the rainy season. Not in the rainy season, I meant to say in the winter season. The one seed that you don't need to water always would be the fiber seeds, which we will be receiving a recipe later in this game. But for now, it is going to be perfect for planting and growing the mixed seeds to get cash out of no money spent. No money is being spent on the seeds, but we are getting free seeds, so free cash by selling those in the shipping bin here. Let's go to the town, but first of all, chop this pine tree so that we at least get a few pieces of wood to craft a chest. Remember to don't overexert yourself. You might get tired and you can pass out in this game. The doctor charges a lot of money. The people, they steal your stuff from your pockets, from your inventory, then you pass out. Also you pass out after waking up for 2 a.m. Here's a crafting menu. 50 pieces of wood for a standard chest. This is the wooden chest. There are a lot of other options later in this game, like stone chest and customizable colors available here. But we will be keeping it as default for now. Later we can change it. Also keep the watering can, and we'll be taking all of the tools. You will be getting a look at how we need these tools later in this game. There are a few forageables around here. I like the collection of these forageables. We got a leek, a daffodil, and then dandelion. We'll not be visiting the Pierce general store, local store today, maybe tomorrow. For now, forageables and fiber is all we are looking for. This is the playground. This is the reason that I brought the pickaxe with me in my inventory, the one lonely piece of rock that can bother you, can prevent you from entering this patch of fiber. This is the community center that has been abandoned. Here's another forageable. Here's our third person that we are meeting in this town. Her name is Maru. She says, "Oh, aren't you the one who just moved in?" Yes, I am. I'm Maru. I have been looking forward to meeting you. I always get confused on her name. Please, Maru or Maru. Many people pronounce it differently. You know, with a small town like this, a new face can really alter the community dynamic. It's exciting. Yes, it's exciting. Except that you don't demand a lot of items from me. Then it is going to be a lot of tiring work. This is the Demetrius's and Robin's house. Demetrius, the husband of Robin. Greetings, I'm Demetrius, local scientist and father. Thanks for introducing yourself, Leo. I'm studying the local plants and animals from my home laboratory. Have you met my daughter? Maru, she is interested to meet you. That's where I'm being blocked by this NPC. You can get stuck when you pass through the doors and through the tight spaces. The mine's still not open yet. The landslide has caused this, so it is going to take a lot of time. A stranger, hello. Hello, Linus. Don't mind me, I just live here, out alone. This is the hut, a humble house, like a humble farm. Very decent guy, Linus, but he's afraid of the strangers. People bother him. Look at the squirrel. Can I catch it? No. This is an oak tree, or maple. It is a maple. This is an oak tree. And the other trees, these are the pine trees. You can shake them later in the game to drop the seeds respectively. I've collected a few more supplies. I've got more pieces of supplies as well as the mixed seed here. I'll be planting it later, but for now, keep these tools aside. Always keep a hoe in your inventory to dig the worm spots or the artifact spots. You may find geodes, which will in turn have artifacts and other precious materials available. Let's collect a few more pieces of fiber so that we get a few pieces of mixed seeds. The puffy seed that you see here, when always harvested, drops the fiber, and the green grass that you see here will not be harvesting that green grass because it is going to be helpful in collecting I cannot remember what it is called, hay or hay bales, which will be stored automatically in the silo. This is the letter on the grandpa's shrine. He has left it or someone else has left it on behalf. Wait for my return. Obviously he hasn't left it. Someone else, maybe it's Mayor Lewis. It has a message for us. Wait for my return on the dawn of your third year. From Grandpa. I'm going to put a lot of efforts into my videos. If you like it, you can always press the subscription button and enable the notifications so that you don't miss any of my future videos. If you like my videos, give a thumbs up, click the like button below. Don't forget to subscribe if you are revisiting my other videos later in the game, later in the upcoming episodes. We have got a lot of fiber. I was hoping to get a morale or another mushroom, but I did not receive it from the forageables on the forest farm layout. We got one more forageable as well as 3 mixed seeds. Mixed seeds are the life here. It is no money spent on the seeds, you are getting it for free, and the profit from the crops after selling or the benefit you get when you use it in something else like another recipe. It is always going to be beneficial. These are the spring onions which give you a small amount of energy, not a lot, 13 energy and 5 health. These grow only during the spring season. So always remember to collect these from the sewer area. This is the sewer area. There is a sewer over here. We also need to unlock the sewer key. For that we'll need to collect all of the artifacts. Maybe a few pieces, more than 80 I think. I don't remember everything in this game, though I have spent a lot of hours playing this. But you got my point, right? We need to give a lot of artifacts to the museum or the local archaeology office. I'm digging through the trash cans, but no luck so far. You can always check if you can find anything good. Nothing by the Lewis's house as well. Let's check if there's any forageables on the beach. This is the beach area, and this is the worm spot or the artifact spot. Sometimes you get clay, but sometimes you get random items and geodes. Random artifacts. Always check for them. With 300 pieces of wood this could be fixed. Also you can get another thing like also the lost books, which will be added to the archaeology office automatically for you. This is the Clint's forge or his shop where he smells a lot of things and also gives you supplies like the ores, copper, iron and the gold and the iridium ore. This is the calendar year, one day one of spring. We have birthdays of the people on the calendar. Maybe it is a custom to put the birthdays of the residents on the calendar. Also the festivals are shown here. You may pause the video. It is getting very dark and it is also dangerous to roam around in the darkness because though there are no monsters, but there can be the danger that you can pass out after 2 a.m. Let's plant a few more mixed seeds. Where is my hoe? It's over here. I cannot see a thing. Also let's craft a few pieces of torches. You need one wood and 2 pieces of sap for one torch. So let's craft 2 pieces of torches. Keep everything else inside the inventory, inside the chest. Let's see where we can plant them. I cannot see a thing here during the night, but I think I have watered all of the crops. So let's get inside the house. Also, let me refill the watering can. We have a few amount of energy available, but we don't have the time. Maybe let's see if we can chop one more tree. It's always going to be dangerous. I cannot see a thing, so let's forget about that. Trust me guys, it is a lot of darkness on my screen. It is getting pretty late, so let's get inside the bed. Go to sleep for the night? Yes, sure. But first of all, let me thank you if you have made it this far into this video. My name is Leo and you are watching Leo's Let's Plays on YouTube channel. Always remember to subscribe, hit the like button and turn on the notifications so that you don't miss any future videos from Leo's channel. Goodbye for now, and also let's see if we have developed any skill like the foraging skill. I think I have leveled up the foraging. Yes indeed. Level 1 foraging plus 1 axe proficiency. So now the axe is going to take a little bit less energy than before while chopping or using the axe. And the trees now sometimes drop seeds. So now we can use our hoe to collect the seeds and then craft field snack, which is another crafting recipe from the two recipes. The other is wild seeds for the spring, which take all of the three forageables to craft the wild spring seeds and sow them and make tea saplings as well as increase the amount of forageables. This is it. Goodbye for now, and I hope to see you in my next video. Goodbye, friends.